Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. We are doing another fish monster mission. I've completed all fish monster missions other than this one, which we're about to do. I've completed all fish monster missions and all normal missions on Fishing Planet. We do have a playlist of that. You could check some of those other videos out for anyone who's interested. But today, Maku Maku Elusive Arapaima. We are doing this mission. Now, I don't really need the cash, as you can see. 22 mil. I don't need the cash. And I definitely don't need the XP because it only takes me into rank. Rank is when you hit level 80 and you keep going above level 80. Obviously, it doesn't go above level 80, so you start going into ranks. A lot of people ask me that, so I thought I'd just quickly cover that. But let's get into it. We've got to catch the monster, equip the fish hook, which I've already done that on these rods here. So this is my rod setup, and I'm going to show you guys, of course. To get the fish hook, we do have a video on that, which we do have a playlist of just Fishing Planet. If you're stuck on any mission at all, or even if you want to find a hotspot or how or where to catch certain fish in certain lakes, we got close to 400 videos now of just Fishing Planet. So I'm pretty sure anything that you need, you will find it there. So this is where we got the first mission done, catching some of those fish that we had to get to receive the fish hook. Now I do know, as I've done a lot of fish monster missions in the past, that most of the time it is a nighttime thing. When you catch these fish, it is normally around 9 PM or going towards the 10 o'clock, or if not even to 12 o'clock, midnight at night. Yeah, I know that I've caught them. I've always caught the fish monster around that kind of time. So you get 5 fish tooth hooks, and I've put those on all of the rods. So I've put quite a few. I've set up quite a few out there, so that way, of course, that's the best way to do it. Cool. Wow, I couldn't even speak there. The more rods and the more lines that you have in the water, of course, the quicker you're going to catch that fish monster. So that's why I've got quite a few lines out, and hopefully, I'm going to try and do it in real time if I can. I can't guarantee it, but I'm going to try and do it in real time to see if I can catch that fish without making an edit into the video. And then that way, however long it takes me to catch it, you guys know that's how long it's going to take for you to catch it. So I haven't really ever caught Arapaima around here, if I'm honest. So I don't know if that's going to work. But one thing I do know is I do have a marker here for Arapaima, and I have caught Arapaima there before. So for that fact, we're going to cast one over there. I'm going to keep this one in my hand, and then if this one goes off, then obviously, yeah. If not, I can swing to my right and we can grab one of those other rods. When there is updates on this game, I'll always live stream it. I'll always be completing all the new missions. I always enjoy doing that. I've been playing this game now just over 6 years. I dedicated my life to this game. And of course we do play other games, and we upload random videos of unboxing and videos and electric bikes, scooters, and all random stuff. I appreciate that some of you obviously do watch every video that I put out there. Of course, if you'd only like fishing, that's fine. There is plenty of fishing that we do. The live streams are random, but I do try my best to put out videos every single day on this. Well, not just on fishing, obviously, yeah, all different videos. I try and keep the channel as busy as I can, so that way you guys have always got something to come back and watch every single day. Couldn't give you a better reason to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to drop a like if you are still enjoying Fishing Planet. And do leave in your comment in the comment section. I always like reading comments, and I do try and respond to every comment. Don't take it personally if I don't respond to you. You know, we're over 1,000 videos. I've got over 1,000 videos now on YouTube, so it is hard to obviously try and to respond to every single comment for every different video, but I do try my best. But I am, yeah, as I say, I always do read comments anyway, so do leave in the comment section below what size fish that you have caught as your fish monster. If you've done this mission yourself, or even if you're doing it and you wanted to know where the spot was, and yeah, after you catch it, or if you've already caught it, leave in the comment section below how big that fish is that you've caught. I'm definitely interested to find out. Unfortunately, it looks like I am going to have to make an edit into the video. If I do anything different or I change, then yeah, I will let you guys know. But it's what I'm probably going to do, is I'm probably going to reposition these rods and maybe get some some more lines over this way, because I'm pretty sure that is where I'm going to catch it, because yeah, that's where I've caught Arapaima before. So I'm going to quickly reel this rod in, and we'll quickly show the rod setups one more time, and then I'm going to show you the map as well, just in case you don't know where we are. So this is the rod setup that I've got for the best bottom rod on the game. Again, you don't have to necessarily have the same rod as me, as long as you got the same setup, as in bait and hook, and obviously the same time. That's the main thing that matters. Of course, you probably could even use a float rod to do this as well, and I do have this rod here, La Cazador, as well. So we'll see what rod we catch it on. Let's open up the map real quick and just show you where I am. So this is me. Oh, this is me here, the gold, and I'm going to be casting. I'm going to set more of my lines to here, because as you can see, I've got an Arapaima there, so I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to get the fish monster. We will see. I'll bring you guys back when we actually get a fish on. Alright, we got another fish on. I've got the float rod out as well. Where we got the Cazador rod, we got a fish on. So I'm at 8 p.m. Most of the time when I've always caught these fish monsters, I have always caught them in the night time, if I'm honest. But my dad said that he started from 8 p.m. My dad's already done this, so he said he started at 8 p.m. So because he started at 8 p.m, I thought that we'll do the same. We'll start at 8 p.m. It's not very often that my dad completes the fish monster mission before me. Most of the time I do, because I play it silly hours, and I play in a crazy amount of hours. But because I've been busy putting out that other new content of different games, and obviously all the scooters and electric bikes and stuff that we've been doing recently, because of that, I haven't been able to put as much time onto this. But don't worry, I will never ever give up on this game. I'll always be putting all those updates, letting you know about it, and obviously completing all the missions and stuff. Now this could be the fish that we're looking for. I've had quite a few Arapaima. Most of them have been trophy at this point. Getting close to near the 200-pound mark. But my dad said when he caught this fish, he said he caught it and it was just over 300 pounds. So yeah, a very, very big size fish. Looks like that this could be the one. I don't know how many times I've hit record saying that this could be the fish that I'm looking for. I've lost count at this point, but I'm pretty sure this is it now. I'm about 100% sure this is it now. I haven't had any fish pull me out to nearly 400 foot. I've had them pull me out to the 200 mark, some of them. And this one's got us out to close to 400 foot here, so I'm not going to make any edits into this part. I'm going to reel this in at some point, and we'll see how long it takes in real time for us to actually get this fish in here. But I'm glad that I did catch it on the Cazador rod, just because those new bottom rods, which we've done plenty of videos on, some people might not be able to get that because they might not be a high enough level, whereas if these Cazador rods are, obviously you don't have to be as high as a level to get it, so maybe you could do it with this rod, but you definitely are going to need a half decent rod. The rod's got to be quite strong. If it's not, you probably ain't going to be able to do it. But we will show you this rod setup again. So I haven't moved location. I will show you where we was casting, because I have started casting to a different place compared to the first clip that I showed you. I'll see if I can even bring this fish in. Let's see. That's a way out there. We're getting it back slowly. Very slowly. Alright, let's run in again. Yeah, oh no, maybe. I kind of miss these rods a little bit. Not loads, but I do miss this rod a little bit, because this rod at one point, obviously it was the best rod on the game, whereas if now the Maku rod is now the best rod. But this rod was the top dog of fishing, this one for sure. And as I'm recording this video, my brother's feeling a little bit ill. Although me, I'm feeling good, so that's alright. Oh, we got it back a little bit. It was 400 foot. I think it's trying to run. You can kind of tell the new motion of the rod, which they never used to have before, but now you can kind of tell whenever you get a big fish on, you can always tell now, because the rod, instead of it just bending over like this, it does a weird bouncing motion, which you will see it do in a moment. Oh, it's swimming towards us. That's good. Get a bit of line back. Oh, near 200 foot. So you'll see it kind of do this motion where it starts bouncing. When it bounces, that's when you know you got a good fish on. It even does it there. There you go. That motion there, like that. When it does that, that's when you know you got a good sized fish. It even does that with the new heavy duty bottom rods as well. Whenever you see that motion, that's when you know. If it's not unique, it's definitely going to be trophy. Especially if you're catching some of those big gnarl perch. The Congo River, I've been absolutely loving that place. I put a lot of time into it, and I ain't bored of it, that's for sure. Been playing now nearly 6 years this game, long time. I've dedicated an insane amount of time to it. Definitely let me know though in the comment section once you've completed this yourself and you've caught the exclusive Arapaima. Let me know what size fish you caught. I can't remember precisely, but my dad did catch. He did say it was just over 300 pounds. So let me know what type of size you guys are getting. Leave it in the comment section. I'm hoping this is the one. I'm pretty sure it is. Pulling me out to nearly 400 foot. Since I've been fishing here, there hasn't been any fish that's pulled me out that far. And the fish monster always fights that little bit harder, so this could be it. Or it should be it, should I say. They normally look slightly different to the normal average Arapaima as well, so with a bit of luck, it does look a little different. I like the fact that they look a little bit different. Oh, I think it is. Oh, it looks different. I think this is the one. So how long has this taken? We're at 6 minutes 40 seconds so far. So nearly 7 minutes real time. Me reeling this fish in. I think it is the monster though. Come on. It's fighting on that last little bit. It's trying to run again. So yeah, I didn't cast to where those weeds are there in that marker. I will show you where I did cast to, and we'll show you this rod setup again. And I will pull out the map as well as me casting, showing you how far. We'll pull out the map and just show you exactly where it is. Cool, it's trying to run again. I know this is definitely the fish monster now though, so that's good. I don't mind if it fights a little bit more. Now I know it is the one that I'm actually looking for. I was fishing over to the left over that way because I know there is a lot of Arapaima over there, but that wasn't where I cast. We will get this in at some point. I'm interested to see how big it's going to be though, because I have seen other people catch it, but not at 300 odd pounds, so I'm interested to see what type of size I'm going to get here. Cool, wow. It keeps on trying to run. Alright, we're now 8 minutes real time fighting this fish. So it's definitely going to take a little bit of time. Probably close to the 10-minute mark I would have thought. That's normally how long they take. All depending on what type of rod you're using. I probably could have reeled this in a lot quicker if I had it on the other bottom rod, if I'm honest, but as I said, some of you guys might not have that rod, so it's kind of good that I got it on this one. There it is. Not as big as my dad's fish. So he'll be happy about that. £266 exclusive Arapaima. At last. We got to put it this way, haven't we? Yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. This is another reason why I like doing these fish monster missions as well, is because sometimes it makes the fish looks a little bit different. And when it looks a little bit different like that, yeah, that does look good. I don't know why, but it's not letting me take a screenshot for some reason. Oh well, never mind. We completed it. That's the main thing. So, good amount of cash and XP. There we go. Mission accomplished. Maku Maku Elusive Arapaima. So again, now I've completed all fish monster missions and all fish missions on Fishing Planet. Some good XP there if you're after it. Not bad cash. The bait coins is something I'm always going for because, of course, that's what I spend my real money on. And there it is. The exclusive Arapaima mount. Alright, so I'm going to show you on the map where it is. Then I'm going to cast to it. And I'm going to show you where we hooked up. So, when you leave the dock, this is the dock. The boat is facing the left. Go straight forward. Follow it. Park up here. As you can see, I'm letting gold there. Set your rod stands up. The more rods you use, the quicker you're going to catch this thing. And then we're going to be casting to there. That's where we're going to cast. So I'm going to show you the marker on the map. There it is. There's the marker. We set a marker for the last fish. So as you can see, that's where it is. Normally I always catch these at night, so I'm quite surprised that I caught it just before it gets dark. But that was a tip from my dad, so shout out to my dad for that. That was awesome. So I'm going to cast, and then we're going to zoom in just to try and make everything as clear as possible for you guys to understand how far and what I'm doing. So 154 foot, and as you can see, there's the marker just there. So I'm going to reel back in. So about 150 to 160 foot is the kind of distance that you're going for. If you use meters, you could always ask Google or something like that. They transfer from foot into feet. I don't know, I'm sorry. But anyway, there's the setup that I was using. So 86 pound mono leader. You don't actually need to use the 86 pound one. I'm just using that because I just randomly put it on. But you can use this 70.5 pound leader on this Cazador and you can still max drag it. So yeah, either one of those leaders or even this one here, the 81.5, any one of those mono leaders will do fine. Closed feeder 7 ounce, the line is braid 76.5 and the Torbolino reel. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. As I said, leave in the comment section below. I'm interested to find out what type size you caught. Let me know the size what you caught. And we catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.